Hey everybody, it's Benji. I thought I would go over like all my N64 cartridges, at least all the ones that I currently have. Because why not? It's 2025 and the last one was well over a year ago at this point, probably in 2023. And I probably ended up with at least another one or two since then. I can't remember. It's been a little while, so I thought I would just go over all of my N64 controllers. I mean, cartridges that I own. I am not okay. I can't um talk. I am just like currently trying to get all of them like out in front of me just so I know which one I'm going to be delving into. So, first and foremost, Ocarina of Time. Of course, I have to have Ocarina of Time, considering that's been like a main game that I have played on this channel, especially randomizers. This was actually the very first game that I've ever played, and I'm pretty sure it was this exact copy. So, yeah, I've had this game since I was just a wee little lad. Now, next up, we got Majora's Mask, which has seen better days, by the way. Yeah, it's being held together with resin. There's all this missing. Yeah, it's this cartridge is like it. At least the actual like stuff inside still works. So it's just more so the cartridge that's like dead. The actual casing on the outside of the cartridge is just dead more than anything. So yeah, there's that. Also, I got a few non-official ones, a few like ROM hacks for Zelda that I managed to find on cartridges. This one's not a ROM hack, but it was not on the N64 Master Quest. Don't know why I have this, but I thought it would just be cool as like a collector's thing, just to have Master Quest on a cartridge at least, because I don't have like a GameCube or anything. So if I've ever bored, just want to like look at Master Quest, which I don't know why, because Master Quest is it's something. It's a special it's a special breed um of Zelda stuff. And then Dawn and Dusk. I absolutely love this ROM hack. If if anyone is looking for new Zelda ROM hacks to play, especially for the N64, I highly recommend Dawn and Dusk. I'm saying this now. Great ROM hack. I love it. I've not completed it, but I have seen like gameplay of it. The soundtrack, the story, the map, everything. Chef's kiss. Then Voyager Time. It's just something when it comes to ROM hacks. Very much something. It's I like it. I like it. And then we got The Missing Link, which I might try to boot this up again because I cannot remember where I left off on this. If I have started playing it, which I'm pretty sure I have, I just can't remember where I left off for the life of me. Alright, getting into non-Zelda stuff. Another childhood game that I've played, Yoshi Story. It's a little worn down, as you can tell. The sticker up on here is a little bit beat up. There's a little tear in the sticker there on Pink Yoshi's nose, and then there's also like a couple like stains as well that must have gone onto it, and then on the back, torn up. I've had a lot of these cartridges for a while, so there on lots of them there will be some wear and tear. And then James Bond. I don't know why it took me a bit to figure that out, but like this one especially was a childhood classic, mainly just because me and my dad used to play this a lot when I was little. So Yes, a 7-year-old playing a shooting game with their dad. That's something. Again, a little bit of wear and tear on it. That's not anything new. Pokemon Stadium. This was basically just my introduction to Pokemon. I really don't play too many Pokemon stuff. I think that was like one of the I think that was like the main Pokemon game that I played when I was little, and that's really it. I know a little bit of like the anime and stuff like that, and I know like some of the like classic Pokemon. Like if you put a Pokemon in front of me, I might not be able to remember the name, but I will at least like, oh yeah, I know that one. And then Donkey Kong 64. I never play this. Like, it has been God knows how long since I touched this. But I'm just keeping it for collector's sake. And plus, it's got a yellow cartridge that I think is cool. I honestly love when I see something, like a cartridge in a color that's not gray. I honestly, like the only, like, different color ones that I have is that one, the James Bond one, and MM, because that one has a gold cartridge. I honestly think it's pretty freaking cool. And the next is Super Smash Bros. 64. This one's newer because I had asked my mom, like, hey, can you get Smash Bros. For the N64? I haven't played it since, but I do like it. I like it. And then Clover, again. I think there's something loose in here, because I can hear something in it. But yeah, I got this. I saw this at the mall. There was like a little game store by the looks of it, if I can remember correctly, and I saw some n64 games. I was like, oh cool, this one looks interesting. Again, that game I've not played in God knows how long, and I want to try and get back into it. Then next up, Rampage 2. I don't know if we had Rampage 1, so don't ask. I don't remember playing it. And yeah, oh boy, this game is, I loved that game when I was little. A game that I found just in the basement at one point, Supercross 2000. It's just, I think this was one of my dad's. I'm just gonna be real. Like, I remember touching it a couple times as a kid, and then when I found it again, I booted it up just to see what it was about. I was like, oh yeah, I remember this. Oh, there goes my phone. But yeah, I don't really remember much of this. I don't. And then last but not least, a game that I've just never played, Mario Kart 64. This was my mom. My mom got this to play in her own free time. If you want to just borrow my N64. I was like, listen, if I'm not home and you want to play this, you don't even have to bother, like, asking. You don't even have to unplug it. Like, if you want to play it, feel free. I'll even tag along with if you want, Mom. Like, I don't even think my mom has really played this because we've, like, never used my N64. I don't even remember the last time she's used the N64. So, yeah, that was it for all my N64 cartridges as of today. I do plan on hunting down some more N64 cartridges at some point. At least ones I know I'll get a kick out of. I'm gonna be on the hunt. I think the main ones that I'm looking for right now that I'm trying to hunt down is Super Mario 64, and then, like, because I know that there was some South Park and 64 games. I'm gonna be trying to hunt down some of those as well if I can find any. They're gonna be, at a decent price on like Amazon or something, or if I end up finding them at like a gaming store or something. So I will be looking for a while for those as well. So if I have to make an update, chances are, hopefully I'll be able to include those. But yeah, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching.